Yo, yo, let's get it. We back. Another video. ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo es? How it is? Back at it again.
Back at it again.
It's another juicy fucking video from the Bugatti Chiron. Yo, if you guys go like 7 years ago in my channel, you can see a video in the hostel. Just search hostel, and I'm there now here in the Bugatti. But I wanted to go straight to the point in this video and talk about freedom. You know, people think freedom is financial. Oh, I want financial freedom. Okay, financial freedom for what? You know, for driving a Bugatti, or financial freedom for like traveling in private jet, or like spending $500,000 a month in your lifestyle. If I'm real with you guys know that I was basically broke, like $50 in my bank account. And that was one of the moments in my life I felt most free. You know, because freedom doesn't come from money. Freedom is spiritual. Every answer is spiritual. It's not money. Money is something external to us. The only thing that is free is our spirit. It's our soul. So when God creates us, we come to this world, everything is perfect. We are given a body, you know, and when you grow up, when you're a kid, we have to like get this a little bit, right? It's so hard to floor a Bugatti in Miami with all the traffic. That is eternal, infinite, is our soul, you know. So if you think a little bit, it makes sense, right, that if you want to be actually free, you have to detach from everything external to your soul, you know, and your spirit. So for me, if you ask me when do I feel free, it's funny, I feel free when I'm a kid. I always speak with my wife. We're like two kids in a Bugatti, you know. We're the same kid, bro, you know. I'm the same person now when I was washing dishes or working in construction. It doesn't matter if I was driving a Bugatti, or I'm in the bus, or I'm making millions, or I'm barely making to eat, you know. If I was a kid, I was free. If I was a kid, I was living the moment.
When you were a kid, or
when I was a kid? When I'm a kid, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, right now I'm a kid, and sometimes I stop being a kid and I have to go back to be a kid. I never want to have anything serious. That's why I never wanted an office. I never wanted employees. You know, only my dad and my sister helps me, and I have, you know, a few employees that are editors, but like not much, bro. You know, it's very remote, and that's my advice to you, bro. Just if you feel like you're not happy, don't think money's gonna fix that, bro. Money's only gonna make that worse. If you're not happy and you add money, you're gonna be more unhappy. It works like that, you know. So if you're not happy, just getting back that kid. When you were a kid, remember how you were. That's the real you, bro. You have to be really fucking good at being you, being authentic, you know. This goes very in line with being spiritual. You know, people think I'm not spiritual just because I have tattoos, I drive a Bugatti, Jesus said this, bro. If you want to have the keys to God's kingdom, if you want to have the keys to celestial kingdom, to, you know, you have to be a kid. You will not be given the keys of the kingdom if you are not a kid. So
A kid at heart.
yeah, bro, like you can see this in people. Like people are just too fucking serious, bro. They just think everything is a big deal. And yeah, that's my little big advice for you today. That's gonna actually change your life and make it better. You know, money is just money, bro. It just comes and goes. It's a tool to experience stuff. But if you're not a kid, you're not gonna experience anything. Let me grab this. What do you think, baby?
It's orange.
Huh? You know when I'm a kid, I'm not a kid.
You're always a kid. You always act like a kid.
But yeah, but if sometimes if I'm not a kid, everything goes bad.
It's too serious.
Too serious.
You're not fun.
I'm not fun, right?
Probably always arguments or problems when you're not a kid.
Exactly.
Or maybe.
What does our friends that are close to us? Do you say girlfriends when it's a girlfriend, or only when it's like a girlfriend, like serious? You also say girlfriends, right?
Some people say
That's
girlfriends.
kind of like
but
confusing, right?
But just friends.
Friends.
Mm-hmm.
So our close ones, they say that I'm like a kid, right?
Yeah, you act like a kid. That you're a kid at heart. My sister says it as well. That you're just like a kid with money, basically.
Exactly. That's the fucking goal, bro.
Always joking around, always making jokes.
Yeah, tell them, baby,
nothing
like
ever
how
serious.
long we've been together,
7. It's gonna be 80 years.
and what car did I have when I met you?
No car. You had a bike,
I had a scooter, bro.
scooter.
You had the car. What car did you have?
A Honda Accord without an airbag. Yes.
Nice. That was a fucking badass whip, mate.
It took us
Hey,
everywhere.
bro, that whip.
We went to Vegas in it.
Dude, I love that whip. I didn't have one, so. What's the first place I took you for dinner?
Dinner? It was a burger place. It was like a fancy burger place, and
Well,
somewhere in
fancy.
fancy.
I mean, just a
It was
burger
like a
place.
50
Like
or
a
like
normal burger place.
It was like a $30 burger, $40 burger.
Dude, it was a lot. Like, what the fuck?
And you didn't even like it. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah,
It had
I know,
this
I remember
nasty
that.
ass cheese. That once you bit on it,
Bro,
you were like, ooh,
I
and you
was
didn't even
like-
eat it.
I spent so much money. At that time, that
It
was
like
a lot of
$100
money.
bucks, yeah.
Dude, I spent $100. That was like a lot of fucking money for me. Like that at that time, that was like, dude, I cannot even explain.
Yeah, that was it. We went on a date in my car, of course.
Yeah.
You know. And and basically we've been together ever since.
How is that song? The Miami one? Dun, dun,
Which one?
dun, dun, dun.
So many.
Miami. Come on, sing me a song of
I
Miami
don't know.
Beach. Miami
We're in
Beach.
Miami Beach.
We're in Miami Beach. No, that's a song. The one that like is like Bad Boys, right? Bad boys.
That's something else.
What you gonna do when they come for
What
you?
gonna do?
Like Crazy Watch, man.
Crazy watch, crazy
That's my
car.
favorite watch, actually.
We're-
The Richard Mille, the Rose Gold Richard Mille is my favorite watch.
Yeah, same.
It's so badass. So me. Like just hold this shit, baby. Just hold this shit.
Film.
Oh, you know what? I actually like when I say hold this shit, baby. You remember to like I used to watch so much Rich Piana.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Rich Piana was a sick. That guy was sick. You know why I love Rich Piana?
Why?
Because he was so authentic, bro.
He was himself.
So himself. I respect so much about people. Being yourself, that's the highest frequency a human can vibrate at. Authenticity.
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 Yes. Wow.
That's a sick way.
I love your
How do you
English.
say
Call me.
Fuck.
Authenticity.
Authenticity. Authenticity. That's fucking hard.
No, it isn't.
Authenticity?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, boy. You got it. Hey, but what
I
color?
mean, you're
Hey,
Spanish.
but what color is your Bugatti, bro? I can't spell. Not spell.
You cannot pronounce.
I cannot pronounce authenticity. I can buy a Bugatti, bro. That's all that fucking matters.
I mean, you might not be able to spell it.
I might not be able to fucking pronounce
And spell.
spell. Pronounce authenticity. Hey, I'm getting there, bro.
Authenticity. Well, it's not that complicated.
So yeah, Rich Piana, that guy was a sick cunt, bro.
Sick.
Sick.
I think you're gonna have to beep that word.
I'm gonna go back to the sick cunt word. Oh, like, I'm gonna get flagged by that word. You said?
Maybe. That's an intense word, yeah.
That's an intense word, right?
People don't like it.
Fuck. I mean, I used to live in Australia, mate. So that's kind of that's kind of normal out there. But yeah, I cannot say that word because here in the US, people.
They think it's so. I mean, you know.
You remember when I first came to the US?
Yes.
I was saying that word everywhere.
For everything?
For everything, bro. And I remember I was one time at the gym, and I tell this guy in the gym, "Yo, bro, you're a sick," you know. The guy just fucking went nuts. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck did you call me?" I'm like, "Bro," "You're a sick." What the fuck? You just called me
said it again?
And I'm like, dude, like, I'm telling you, like, you're like fucking, like, really fucking cool, you know? Oh fuck. I'm like, dude.
He didn't like
people
it?
get really fucking pissed.
Wow. Yeah, it's because here they don't. It's a serious word.
I know,
but in Australia, I know it
no,
isn't.
you know, I just laugh at it, but
In Australia, in Australia, I know it's like
they just may as well do like a, how you say bus in English?
a walkway.
This walk lane in the middle of the street.
No, they can't.
But
do
yeah,
that.
going back to Rich Piana, that guy, I love that guy. I used to watch his videos a lot. You know, rest in peace. And you know, that's why he everyone that comes far in life, for me, they're authentic. You know,
Yeah.
because you can have all the money in the world and you are not authentic and you are not happy. It's not possible.
If you're not yourself, you're not happy.
Exactly.
Oh.
That if you're not yourself, you're trapped. You know.
Yeah, you're
And,
pretending to see something.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, people usually live two lives. You know, they're who they are authentically, and
Who they wanna be.
fake. They're fake. You know.
It's like is it like?
with me with you, I'm authentic. You
Yes,
know?
yes, same. Is it like
I can like right now a chick can go by with a fucking
massive ass?
massive ass. I'm like, fuck, that shit is fucking juicy, and I'll fucking say that with my wife. Like, check that shit out, baby.
Yes,
That's
yes,
fucking
yes.
sick, man.
Or I tell you to check it out.
Yeah, you told me to check it out. I'm like, hell yeah. Like, you know you're authentic when you call your wife bro, you know?
Bro.
Hey, bro, check that ass, bro.
Check out those titties,
Check
bro.
out those titties. Damn. It's like,
It's true. It's true.
I mean, what you're saying, but she's so ugly. I'm like, have you seen those titties? I'm like, you're only watching her boobs, right? I'm like, yep.
I mean, I don't say it depends if they're actually ugly.
We're still up, right? We're up still, right?
Well, but esa ya no es. It's the last.
This is the last one?
It's the last one.
This one?
I think so.
Fucking hell, bro.
Mi amor, pay attention, bro. You're causing chaos. This is in very LLADOS fashion.
Yeah, no, bro. I'm fucking.
You think Ace wants to hit the
You think
fucking
I wanna
bug?
hit my fucking Bugatti, bro?
Bro,
To your fucking
Honda?
Honda fucking Camry?
What's this person
Dude,
doing?
just fucking look. It's a fucking Camry. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm gonna just go. Just go.
Yeah, bro. Like, you think I'm fucking like? I'm like, you have a Camry, dude.
Cuidado.
You know, like, what
Que
the
este has a
fuck?
fucked up. Ah, ya se va, ya se va.
Dude, like, this shit is fucking crazy. Like, it's always the fucking $5,000
Miami.
car that's beat up with smashes. That is always doing stupid shit.
Beat up with smashes.
It's never the Bugatti or the Rolls Royce or the SVJ that's gonna fucking do weird shit, you know? And other thing, like, people like drive like they are. Like, how you do something is how you do everything. Like, you know those people that drive like so selfish and they will never like let anyone go by anything, you know? And they drive like fucking shit buckets. Like, yeah, that's who they are, you know?
That's
they are,
those people.
They are like selfish.
Because they don't really care for the car.
Selfish. I gotta find a word, baby.
Selfish cunts.
No, don't fucking stop. We cannot say that word.
I'm
Like,
just kidding. Selfish lads.
am I going to get flagged or something?
Am
Like,
I going
I don't
to?
know. Like, I don't know. I just got back to my
We'll figure
English
it out.
YouTube, you
You'll
know?
figure it out.
I just got back, you know?
The worst that can happen is you won't get monetized. It's fine.
Look, that 720S. I had a 720S.
Right? The worst that can happen is you won't get monetized.
Check it out. I don't give a shit about money.
Exactly.
I'm not a brokey. I don't need AdSense, bro. Who needs AdSense? Like,
You want me to-
what
you
kind of
want
brokey works for AdSense? Like, I don't give a shit about AdSense. That's like
What's that?
AdSense. Like,
AdSense?
broke people like would just like
No,
make videos to
you're
get
not
paid
letting
by YouTube. Like,
Oh, yeah,
who needs
yeah.
that shit? Like real motherfucker, like real ballers use their YouTube as a platform to help people,
And where that
You
guy's
know?
going.
help people, and then they have like a business, you know, where they sell a service that changed lives, you know.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Remember, what
what
was your first language?
my first language is English.
No, it is not.
I'm Aussie, mate.
I'm Aussie?
I'm from Sydney, bruh.
Sydney, bruh.
Sydney. You married? You married? Everyone's married.
No, but like your first language, your first one you spoke, Spanish or
I think this
English?
is- I'm Aussie, mate.
You
No.
probably wish you were.
Picture?
Yeah.
Paro.
Thank you, bro.
Come on, I don't know. I don't know if they want to get filmed or not.
I mean, you coming up to me, you're getting filmed, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit you want. I don't care what you want, you know? If you're coming up to me, you're getting filmed.
Are you
know?
gonna start your videos like you used to when you were a brokey?
How
Oh, what's going on? I die so hard at that.
What's going on? I'm definitely not starting my videos like that.
What's going on, mate?
Like, that's embarrassing, bro. Like, I'm actually not embarrassed of who I was.
You-
It's kind of like, it's so funny, bro. It's crazy that, you know, like, I remember now that I'm doing videos in English, I go back to when I started and I was doing videos in English.
Yes.
And it's crazy because I used to train at this gym in Bondi Junction in Sydney. And I used to go to
It's
this.
called Sydney.
I don't know how the gym was called. Fitness First or First. I remember the name of the gym. It was a very common gym. So I used to go there all skinny, basically no tattoos. And
No tattoos.
I would go with my short shorts and my stringer. You know, it was crazy. And I was filming myself, and people would be like laughing.
Te
Literally.
están hablando, mi amor.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Like, stop the car? Like
Probably, yeah.
get out? Like,
Wave, smile, and
like,
wave.
Like, if he comes to the car and say hi, but like,
What about your tiny shorts and little stringer?
yeah, tiny shorts, stringer. I was skinny as fuck.
White. I mean,
White,
pale. Sorry, pale.
Like white, like literally pale.
Brother,
Hey,
eres un crack, brother.
vamos, máquina.
Te sigo todos los fucking días.
Ey,
¿no?
ganando, pero qué sabré yo,
Ganando,
¿no?
brother. Brother, ganando. El
Ganando,
tipo es una
bro.
máquina, mira.
A mí no me escuches, por favor. No voy a decir que acabas en un Bugatti con una mujer deliciosa.
Eso solo por mi lorista.
Sí.
Adiós.
Hey, don't listen to me, bro. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, you know? I don't know anything. Remember that, bro. That'd be so good. It's not
No,
for
I'm
you.
asking because they're probably asking, who's that guy? And he's going to be like,
So-
oh, he's Jado's Fitness.
So, you know,
Jadas.
you know, hey, you know, bro, like, it's so good, bro. Don't listen to me, you know? I don't know anything. Just remember that, you know? I don't know anything. I don't know how the fuck I got myself into a Bugatti, you know, 3.5 million.
3.5 million?
I don't know anything. To be honest, I actually don't know anything. I'm just a messenger.
A messenger of love.
I'm just tapped into the source, bro.
What's the source, bro? What's the source,
Tapped into
broski?
the source, the actual boss itself.
Oh, I see.
You know, and I get
Yes.
all the wisdom from there. I just download knowledge and I just get it and apply it. You
I
know?
love your English accent.
Oh, thank you. That's
We need to start speaking more English at home.
feels nice.
That feels nice. It's
That
a
feels
compliment.
nice.
You see what I mean?
That feels nice. So yeah, you know. So the actual the difference between vamos ganando. Eso es. So the actual difference between knowledge and wisdom is this. How many minutes we got there, baby?
You have close to 19
Damn,
minutes.
bro, that's some fucking juicy stuff.
Green,
Right.
mi amor.
So check out Miami Beach. Show them Miami Beach. Don't be like that, baby.
Don't
be
do
like-
me that?
Don't do them that. That we're just cruising Miami Beach with the Bugatti and you're like showing them like the.
I mean, you're the one that's speaking.
Yeah, I know. You know. Like, damn, bro.
It's so pretty out.
So pretty. You are
Don't
so
do
pretty,
me.
baby.
Dude,
You are so
thank
pretty.
you. Compliment. Don't do me that.
The difference between knowledge and wisdom is knowledge is what they give you in university, in the matrix. You know, they give you this knowledge is fucking bullshit.
It's up to you to retain
And they
it.
give you too much. They give you so much, you get paralyzed.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't know what to do. And they give you too much, and everything they give you is shit. It's not gonna get you a Bugatti
You're
or
not gonna
fucking
apply it.
some biceps or a hot ass fucking chick.
Some biceps.
You know, that fucking knowledge is not gonna get you the chicks. You know, definitely not. Definitely is not gonna get you that.
I don't know.
So
I don't know. Well,
what I teach my clients is the bare minimum knowledge that they need depending on their situation, and I teach them also how to apply it, because that's the main thing, applying the knowledge, bro. Because you gotta apply the knowledge to be wisdom. Then you become wise, motherfucker, and then you can fucking drive a Bugatti. You know, that's how we do it. That's how I've done it, and that's how I've done it for my clients. Dude, literally, you know, Leo, I'm gonna tell him to do me how do you say testimony?
a review
Review? Like,
or testimony.
How do you say testimony, a review in English? Because this guy came to my mastermind, and he already was a millionaire. He had an SVJ mansion, you know. He had a skill that was e-commerce, but he was not coaching. So I taught him how the blueprint, how to coach, how to structure your personal brand, everything. He applied it. Bam. First month he launched it. He did over 300K just with coaching.
First month.
First month.
Crazy.
He added 300K. So
So like whatever he was already making.
yeah, of
That's
course.
crazy.
You know, dude, like so.
And what did he buy?
Huh?
What did he buy?
I don't know. He bought a Bugatti.
You don't, what do you mean you don't
Yeah,
know?
yeah, bro. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So how many coaches? Okay, can say they have a Bugatti. Okay. First of all, for me, a coach is someone that is actually with you, doing calls, attending your messages. That's a coach. So there's very few coaches in the world. How many have a Bugatti? Exactly. How many have documented from a hostel and got a Bugatti in 7 years? But check this. How many have a student that has bought a Bugatti? That's me, bro.
And why? Because you showed him to be fearless.
Exactly. So people need to understand. He already had money. He already was a millionaire, you know. But we removed fear, you know. And I also showed him a new way of making money with coaching. That's the best way of making money, with a personal brand and coaching. And the cash flow was so crazy, you know. He started doing like 10, 12K a day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, I was like, bro, that's your dream car. Like, he saw everything connected, and bam, now he has a Bugatti, bro. Why Bugatti? Actually, I gotta go meet
Why
him.
Bugatti? Yes.
I gotta go meet with him with the Bugattis. And I'll do a video with him, guys, because he speaks English also.
Oh, nice.
And I'll show you, hey, we come a long way, bro. You know, from the hostel, you know, from the hostel to buying a Bugatti to fucking having a student buys a Bugatti. But
That's even crazier.
yeah, it's crazy, bro. But the thing, I don't give a shit about the money.
You gave him faith.
Oh yeah,
on himself.
faith. That's massive, bro.
That's massive.
Faith, you gotta have some serious fucking balls to buy a Bugatti, bro.
And bald, yes.
You know, like some big fucking balls that you know that you're gonna
pull
make
the
that money
trigger,
fucking
you know what I
back,
mean? Yeah.
and you know that you're driving $3.5 million, bro. Like just fucking chilling, you know. You need to be another type of fucking man or woman to do this shit.
Nice.
You know, like there's many people that have the money to buy a Bugatti. There's not that many that have the balls. They just rather buy a building. I'll buy a building. That's my Bugatti. That's just fucking retard. That's what you are. You're fucking pussy ass.
Who
Fucking.
say?
Like people don't understand money or life. Like they have so much money and they're so scared. Like, well, I don't want to be that guy with a fucking titties, belly, and a Bugatti, and a fucking blonde chick that's sitting in my Bugatti just because of my fucking money. You know. My wife is sitting there not because of my money, just because who I am. That's a massive difference, you know. And that's what you need to understand, bro, that life is about experiences. So you gotta use your money to experience what you want to experience. If you want to experience a Bugatti,
That's right.
and you're not buying a Bugatti and you have the money, well, you're a pussy, basically, you know. So you gotta surround yourself with men like me.
In other words?
In other words, so that we can remove that fear, because fear is not even fucking real, bro. Like, so check this out. If you're watching this video and you have the money to buy a Bugatti,
For example.
but you're not buying it, and you want it, you have fear. That's true. Like, I don't. So is it real? No, it's not real. Why there's people that can jump from a plane and do a parachute? People cannot. Some have fear, some not. So is it real? No. Nothing is real, bro. Like, money's not real. Like, what is real, bro? What life is real, what's not real? You gonna determine what's real, what's not. You know? It's like you're thinking. Well, what you think is gonna determine your actions, right? And your actions is gonna determine how you behave. And how you behave is gonna determine the outcome of your life. By the way, I didn't invent that. Aristotle said that 250 years before Christ. But yeah, people nowadays are like trying to find that new way of making money. Let me tell you something, how you make money.
Yeah.
This guy just fucking crossed the road without even looking. Let me tell you how you make money. You don't make money, bro. You don't print money. You attract money. Money is... To get money, someone has to give you money, right? Why someone will give you money when you're a pussy? You know, you don't trust even yourself. It's red, right? Or can I go right?
I don't know. Maybe you can.
I think I can go right?
It says, yeah, I think so. It's just like when you have space.
But either way, guys, that was a good chat, you know?
Either way,
That was a good chat.
good chat.
That was an authentic chat. That was like me speaking, you know?
Nice.
So you can either love me or hate me. Oh shit. Oh, look. We got a lot of kids there.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
Cuidado,
Damn.
cuidado.
Damn, son. Bugatti. The kids are going crazy. Bro, the kids are like, Bugatti! That's a Bugatti. That's it. Bro, that's like...
That's happiness.
Right, exactly. That's faith right there. Let me fucking... Can I turn around here or what?
I don't know, really. They're gonna cross the street probably.
See, you saw those kids like fucking jumping?
Yeah.
You got it in camera,
A
babe?
little bit, yeah.
That's faith.
Could
bro.
hear it.
You want to be that motherfucker that pulls up anywhere, jacked, tatted, confidence with the best whip, the best chick, and those kids are like, bro,
Wow.
I can be that. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, you can be this motherfucker.
You're not gonna say that to a kid. You're not gonna say motherfucker to a kid.
I mean,
You would,
I
but you're
would.
not
I
supposed
would
to.
be like, yeah, motherfucker. Whenever your dad tells you, you gotta just fucking, how you say,
to
participar?
be
gotta, like-
participate.
Yeah, just, you gotta only participate. That's important. Fuck that shit. You gotta destroy everyone. You gotta be the best out there. You gotta go out there and fucking kill that shit. You going out there, you
You know,
get.
when they're in sports, like when they're little, they give participation trophies to like
that's why-
everyone.
That's so gay, bro. That's literally how you create gay people.
No.
Yes.
Soft people maybe.
Soft. Well, I mean, I don't have anything against gays.
Okay.
But I'm saying gay, soft. But like, not every gay is soft. So yeah, like, nah, yeah. I take back that.
Take it back.
I take it back.
Take it back.
I have a lot of friends that are gay. They're fucking, you know, I don't.
And they make a lot of money.
Yeah, bro. Bro. Like, one thing about gays is that they are wise, bro.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
have a community. They help each other. I respect that shit, bro. Like, I didn't mean it that way, but yeah, you got it. Everyone got it.
I'm here to soften it up.
Soften it up. You have to like put some butter, right?
Yeah.
Oh, which way are we going?
I don't even know.
Let's see you guys.
Toodles.
No. Yeah. Oh yeah. See you guys. See you in the next video. Remember, if you want to connect with me, my Instagram is down there. I am LLADOS. Send me a message, bro. If you're liking the video, send me a message. Where you from? What you do? What do you do?
Comment?
If I can help you.
Like you used to say, comment down below.
Yeah, I used to be gay. Not anymore.
I'm going soft,
Okay.
not gay.
Yeah, I used to be soft. Fuck. English is not my first language, so I got that excuse, you know. But yeah, I used to be soft. I used to have titties. I used to be you know, so not anymore. But
Bye.
yeah, send me a DM, connect with me. Let's get it. Let's get that shit sorted out. Let's get you fucking veins, you know, tied it up.
He doesn't stop speaking.
Let's get you fucking jacked. Let's get you a hot ass fucking chick with a massive ass, massive titties beside.
What if they don't like massive asses and
Everyone
massive
likes
titties?
massive ass and massive titties. Come on, bro. Everyone loves that. It's just not everyone can handle that shit, bro.
That's right. That's true.
Let's get you rich as fuck. Let's get you tanned as fuck. Let's get you, bro. Let's get your fucking best life rolling, bro.
Bro?
Send me a DM, boy.